The universe begins in silence, a pitch-black void where only a single, flickering star remains. Then, a deep, metallic boom vibrates through the emptiness, followed by the slow, rhythmic pulse of a dying heartbeat. It is the sound of existence taking its final breaths. On the edge of a jagged cliff, Aryan Vale stands alone, his coat snapping violently in the wind of a collapsing dimension. The end is no longer coming. It is here. Aryan raises his hand, and a glowing azure time glyph ignites in the freezing air, casting a cold light over his weathered face. He speaks, and his voice cuts through the static of reality. Across forgotten timelines, beyond dying worlds, one traveler remains. He watches the glyph spin, a map of everything that has been lost to the hungry dark. The camera pushes forward, accelerating into a massive cosmic vortex. Lightning tears through the fabric of space, revealing a kaleidoscopic blur of floating cities, ancient stone kingdoms, and neon-drenched cyberpunk skylines. Every history, every dream, and every war ever fought is swirling together in a chaotic dance of extinction. He grips the metallic device at his belt, feeling the metal groan under the pressure of shifting realities. The roar of a fracturing star drowns out the screams of a billion ghosts. "My name is Aryan Vale," he shouts, his voice a defiant spark against the howling void. He steps into the portal just as the ground beneath him turns to ash. Around him, entire civilizations dissolve into golden dust, pulled into the hungry maw of the collapsing multiverse. He lands on a platform of solid light, surrounded by the jagged remnants of a dozen shattered worlds. Above him, the sky is breaking. His eyes trace the cracks forming in the heavens, where time itself is leaking away like water from a broken vessel. It is a sight of terrible beauty and absolute horror. "Something is consuming every reality," he whispers, drawing a blade forged from crystallized time. The steel hums with the energy of 1,000 years. He knows the stakes. If he fails, there will be no history left to write, no future to hope for, and no memory of existence. He looks back at the swirling chaos, his silhouette defined by the blinding light of the final portal. He is the last witness. "I do not belong to one world," he declares, stepping into the white expanse. "I belong to all of them." The screen shatters into 1,000 digital shards, scattering the remnants of the multiverse into the dark. All that remains is the rhythmic, haunting sound of a ticking clock. The title burns into the darkness, The Last Time Traveler. In the absolute silence that follows, a whisper echoes, cold and certain. Time is waiting. The journey has ended, or perhaps it has only just begun.